It's called a promo,
Shut
kid,
your
and
mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it, so go ahead.
You ready? No! I said, are you ready?
That was good. I'm glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones tweeting out your opinions like they're worth a damn. Let me explain something to you people. You don't know shit!
And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's
All right. Replacement. Thank you so much for showing up, Sam. What do I call you Sam Van Dam right now? Is that appropriate?
Sam, duckheist, Sam Langford, last minute Langford.
Last minute Langford is what I'm going with. I love that. Keep my rules up here. Thank you for coming and playing Bumpathon. We had some people who just weren't able to get it scheduled, and that's fine. We're not mad at them, but I needed someone to fill in. You jumped in right away. Like, let's go.
Last minute Langford.
Thank you.
All right, let me read you the rules and how this works. I got to do that before every time we do this. So, the rules and how it works. Each competitor will run the gauntlet of events individually. No outside competitors allowed around or within the episode recording. This said, also no outside interference or help from outside sources. No cheating or looking things up. If caught, that's an automatic DQ, and also I will be hella sad about it. Each game you play has its own set of rules and instructions. None of them are too restricting or hard, so just respect them. No use of offensive or derogatory remarks regarding anybody's race, religion, ethnicity, etc. That should be a given. Last rule, have some fun. It's pro wrestling. Should be fun.
Drink it in, man.
How this works. Each contestant will one by one go through all 10 of the Bumpathon events, gaining through and totaling up certain amounts of points as they play each game. Each contestant's score will be added up at the end of their episode, and the final amount will be their Bumpathon score. In some games, you'll be running point by point, and others you'll have opportunities to earn multiple points at a time. Whoever has the highest total score at the end of it will be declared the first place victor. Awards will be given to the first, second, and third place winners, but Bumpathon does not stop there. No, ma'am. The first, second, and third place winners will all have a chance to compete in one final game or signature game. Am I cooking? #fantasy booking. And each of Bumpathon's top 3 contestants will fantasy book the best cards they can, with the first and second place contestants being given rightful handicaps. And also, the best part is the winner of Bumpathon's Am I Cooking will get the big prize, what we're all fighting for, the first ever Bumpathon Championship.
Acknowledge me.
I'm pointing at it like how people point at the WrestleMania or the All In sign.
This was the WrestleMania sign. Until then, it sits right here on my shoulder very heavily, but let me read you off all the games we're going to play, and then as we get into each game, I'll let you know how they work.
Okay.
The games we're going to play. Card subject to change. Oddball tag teams. Guess the special guest. On this day. Over, under, or even. Who's the main event? Monotune, which is a game we actually borrowed from Four Sides of the Ring podcast. Best of 7 Heaven. You just made the list, and then we'll end with Guess the Gimmick.
Okay.
Those are the names of the game. Now, card subject to change, our first one. It's pretty easy. I'm going to name 3 matches that took place on a card, but one of them didn't actually happen. It's your job to tell me which one of these 3 matches didn't happen. Simple enough?
Buckle up, Teddy.
Does that sound simple enough?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen the episodes where y'all play this. So.
Solid. We're going to do 6 rounds of this, and then there's a bonus round at the end worth 3 points.
I have to ask, has anybody been disqualified yet?
No.
I'm wondering if I should just be the heel and do something to get disqualified.
I mean, I guess. I don't advise it, for sure.
I mean, it's not a good tournament unless there's a DQ match, or if somebody's DQ'd or...
Nah.
I'm just kidding, because there's no way somebody could get injured, right?
Well, you got me thinking. Let's get into this part. Let's get into this. Wrestle Dream 2023. Here's the matches that happened at Wrestle Dream in 2023. Eddie Kingston versus Katsuyori Shibata. Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale. Ricky Starks versus Wheeler Yuta. Which one didn't happen?
You would catch me right before I started religiously watching AEW. I'm gonna go with Yuta. Yuta and Starks.
That match did happen, actually. The match that didn't happen was Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale. Chris and Julia Hart faced at this one.
Because they were still friends then, right?
Mm-hmm. Still, it's all right. It's just the first question. We'll get into SummerSlam 2008. See how you feel about SummerSlam 08. The matches. CM Punk versus JBL. Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry. Triple H versus Umaga.
One more time. Give me the matches if you don't mind.
Yeah. CM Punk versus JBL. Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry. Triple H versus Umaga.
We'll go with Hardy and Henry.
That one also happened. Triple H versus Umaga didn't. Triple H faced Great Khali at that one.
Ah.
It's okay. We'll just keep it moving. Get to our third one. We got, one of my favorite AEW pay-per-views, Revolution 2022. It's a good one. The matches you have. Jade Cargill versus Anna Jay. Adam Page versus Adam Cole. John Moxley versus Bryan Danielson.
Again, right before I start watching, you would do this to me. I'm going to go with Anna Jay and Jade.
That is correct. Jade faced Ty Mello.
Oh, pure luck.
Drink it in, man.
First Bumpathon point on the board.
I got 1 point.
Let's go. See if you can get another one with WrestleMania 20 on top of that. 2004. The matches, Undertaker versus Big Show. Victoria versus Molly Holly. Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle.
I'm going to kick myself. I should know this because this is my comfort WrestleMania. So
we all have one of those.
I'm
Mine is
on
22.
the spot, man. I know Molly Holly was on there. And Victoria shaved her head. Right? Oh, you can't say.
You can. You're allowed to say. Think out loud all you want.
It was one of the big Eddie matches. We're going to go with, who was Big Show facing according to your question?
Undertaker.
Undertaker. That one. Big Show Undertaker didn't happen.
Correct. He faced Kane. Undertaker versus Kane.
Yes.
That one. Get you 2 points there. We all have a comfort WrestleMania. Like I said, mine is 22.
That one's it.
That one's up there. I would put that in my top 5.
It's a good one.
Acknowledge me.
Another AEW one. We got Full Gear 2020. The matches. Orange Cassidy versus John Silver. Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara. Darby Allin versus MJF.
We'll go with Darbs and MJF.
Correct. Again, Darby beat Cody for the TNT title at this pay-per-view. I'm on a roll now. 3 points on the board.
We're going from last minute Langford to lucky Langford, but just right now.
Yeah. Let's see if you can get this last one before the bonus. The last one, Royal Rumble 2013. And the matches. Cesaro versus The Miz. Daniel Bryan versus Big Show. The Rock versus CM Punk.
We'll go with The Rock and CM Punk.
That match did happen. That was the main event of Royal Rumble 13.
Daniel
Bryan versus The Big Show didn't. It was actually Del Rio that faced The Big Show. Still, 3 for 6.
Oh, because that's
Isn't
where
too
that
bad.
news article of that old man's upset because
Yes.
The Rock beat. Oh man, I should have just thought back to that news clip.
So still 3 out of 6 isn't bad. We still have the mega hard one, the bonus one. So if you get this one, there's 3 points. You'll finish this game with 6. For 3 points, we got Invasion 2001. The matches. Raven versus William Regal. Tajiri versus Taz. RVD versus Maven.
Like, I've been watching a lot of the Maven podcast, and he talks way too much about every match he's been in. I don't think he's mentioned that match, so we'll say the Maven match didn't happen.
That's one way to get to the right answer. It was Jeff Hardy that faced RVD, not Maven.
Oh, so am I right?
Yes, that's
What the
correct.
hell?
That's 3 points. Hey, however, you got to get to the answer, even if it's
Thanks,
listening to
Maven
Maven.
podcast.
Oh my goodness. All right. So you're going to end the first game with a score of 6. It's not too bad. It's
Okay.
really not bad at all. Let's get into our next game, which is oddball tag teams. This one's pretty much similar in style of the way you play it. It's multiple choice. I'm going to name 3 oddball tag teams, and your
Okay.
job is going to be tell me which one of these oddball tag teams actually won tag titles together. Get
So
5
not just
rounds
word
each.
tag teams, but won titles together.
Yes, one out of
Oh,
these
okay.
3 weird tags, they actually won some titles. Let's get into it. The first one is John Cena and Shawn Michaels, Rene Dupree and Mark Jindrak, Triple H and The Rock. Which one of those 3 won tag titles?
We'll go Triple H and Rock.
They didn't. It was John Cena and Shawn Michaels.
Ah,
We'll just keep it moving. On the next one, Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero and Tajiri, Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar.
Brock and Kurt?
Nope, it was Eddie Guerrero and Tajiri that won tag titles together.
Oh, you didn't know?
Okay, what's the next one?
I feel like I let myself down on a spiritual level. I love me some Tajiri.
I love me some Tajiri too. That's well known. Booker T and Brock Lesnar, CM Punk and John Cena, Bret Hart and Goldberg.
Hard done, bruv.
So,
Punk Cena?
It isn't. It's actually Bret Hart and Goldberg, surprisingly enough.
Why did I say that, dude? I'm so out of my mind. With all the memes going on lately, come on.
All good. All right. Matt Hardy and MVP, Edge and Mr. Kennedy, Adam Cole and Karrion Kross.
Edge?
Wrong. It was Matt Hardy and MVP. One of my favorite oddball tag teams. Top of that.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see if you can get the last one.
Okay. I'm none for none.
Triple H and Stone Cold, The Rock and Ken Shamrock, RVD and Rhino.
Is it Rock Shamrock?
No, it's Triple H and Stone Cold
Ah.
during the corporation era. It's all good. Not a tag teams person.
No.
No.
I guess those are my bathroom breaks, clearly.
It's all good. I'm not actually a tag team person either, unless it's something really good, like some FTR matches. That's like my style of tag team wrestling. But as far as oddball tag teams go, not our gig. Let's get to the next game. So you do with special guest referees. This is called Guess the Special Guest.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name a match, and you're just gonna tell me who the special guest referee of this match was.
Okay.
Nothing too rough. 5 rounds. There's a bonus at the end or 3, like that first game. So we'll see how you do. Starting with a big one. Shane McMahon versus Vince McMahon in a street fight, WrestleMania 17. Who's the special guest referee?
Is it Steve?
No, it's a Mick Foley,
Austin?
actually.
Mick Foley. Oh, with the spray painted on.
It's all good. Oh, yeah, with spray painted ref on Mr. Sacco.
Oh, he has the best ref gear, ref attire.
Okay, this one's a little out of left field, but this is cool if you get this one. This is from Raw, May 23rd, 2011. It's a tag team match between John Cena and Rey Mysterio and CM Punk and R-Truth. Who's the special guest referee of that?
What's the date on this?
May 23rd, 2011.
So this is right after that weird ass 2011 WrestleMania before.
Fickle. They're fickle.
I don't remember if they were doing the weird guest host thing stuff there.
Oh, you didn't know?
You know what? I'm gonna say something weird since you said it's weird. I'll say Santino Marella.
No, not that weird. It's actually Bret Hart. This is special guest referee.
Ah,
Random. Next one. Money in the Bank 2012. CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan. Who's a special guest referee?
I forgot that match even existed, dude. I think 2012. Is it John Cena?
No, it's AJ Lee. AJ Lee was.
AJ Lee. Aw.
She was in the middle of it all.
Mrs. CM Punk should have known.
Okay, don't have the exact date on it, but it's from a Monday Night Raw episode in 2000. Women's title match. Lita versus Stephanie McMahon. Who's a special guest referee?
I refuse to answer because you don't have the date. I'm just kidding. What was the year one more time? 2000?
Yep, 2000.
We'll throw in one of the ladies there and say it was Trish.
It was actually The Rock.
The Rock.
Yes.
Every time I get one wrong, I've been doing this, like Swiper from Dora.
Oh, no.
Unintentionally.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I've seen the little purple gloves of Kim.
All right, see if you can get this last one before the bonus. This is from AEW Collision, August 10th, 2024. House of Black versus Bang Bang Gang. Who's the special guest referee?
Do you recall the city?
I do recall the city. It was in Arlington, Texas. I was there live.
Texas. And one more time, who are the opponents?
It was the House of Black versus the Bang Bang Gang.
I'm just going to guess something random, and I'll say AEW related Jerry Lynn, because I love Jerry Lynn.
That was certainly random, but I love Jerry Lynn as well. So, hey, awesome. But not the right answer, unfortunately. It was cool that you asked, too, the place of where it happened, because, yeah, I was there live. Most of us were. It was during the All In series. This was Christian. Christian was a special guest referee.
Turtleneck ref. Oh,
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
All right, so you didn't get any of the regular ones, but maybe you get the bonus one, get 3 points out of it. This is mega hard. It's Hell in a Cell 2018. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman in Hell in a Cell. Who's the special guest referee?
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
No, I would love to know how that would work dynamically. It was Mick Foley. Mick Foley was the special guest referee.
I just keep missing the Mick ones.
Yeah. He did quite a few special guest referee spots. And move on to our next game. On this day, this one's fun. So how this works, I'll name a pay-per-view that took place on this day, and you'll be given 2 minutes on the timer to tell me what all matches took place on that card, and you're awarded a point for every match you can name.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm set up. You ready to play on this day?
Yes.
2 minutes for this first one to tell me what matches took place at SummerSlam 2003.
SummerSlam 2003. I do not remember that one because I did not buy the pay-per-view. So we're going to fantasy book. We're going to say John Cena faced somebody. Early John Cena. Probably wasn't quite Thugonomics yet. Maybe John Cena, Kurt Angle?
No.
John Cena, Brock Lesnar.
Nope. Didn't happen.
Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle.
Yes, that was a match. Had to make sure I had my SummerSlams right. Keep going.
Okay.
Drink it in, man.
Eddie Guerrero versus...
So.
Was he feuding with at that time?
What?
I'll say someone random. RVD.
No.
Okay. Booker T versus John Cena.
No.
John Cena versus... I'm stuck on John Cena.
Oh, no.
Rene Dupree. John Cena versus Michael Cole. I'm just kidding. I know that he didn't ever face him.
Not here. Not here anyway.
Not here.
And time is up. All right. It's funny. One, I think you're the only person who's mentioned Rene Dupree, who was actually on this card, but he was part of La Resistance.
Who is he on the card with? I have to know.
It was La Resistance versus the Dudley Boys for for the tag titles.
Ah,
And another funny thing you said was, "Oh, I don't know, I didn't buy the pay-per-view." Neither did I. As a kid, I pirated the whole pay-per-view off of LimeWire at the time, and that's why this is one of my favorite pay-per-views because I killed
oh
my
no,
parents'
everything was
computer.
bootleg, but it wasn't in my stack of like I purchased this from Hastings. That wasn't one of my regular ones.
Take me back. The matches that took place, the main event was the second ever Elimination Chamber match. You had Kane versus RVD, no holds barred. You got Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, which if you're just guessing, hey, great guess. One of my favorite matches on this card was a four-way for the U.S. title: Eddie Guerrero versus Benoit, Rhino, and Tajiri. Shane McMahon faced Eric Bischoff, and yeah, Undertaker and A-Train, if you would have got that one. But you did get 1 point out of that. So
Undertaker versus A-Train, I should have guessed. One
sorry.
of the most important matches of our lifetime.
We call it the battleground effect from one of the first times we played this game. Jeff got battleground and he was like, battleground. And then he ended up guessing the very first match right. So sometimes
That's
just throwing
so
out random
funny.
guesses gets you places.
I think so. It's a year thing, right? Like who's popular at that time? Oh, just throw something, see if it sticks.
Yeah. See if you get this one. Let me get my match. You got a really recent one, AEW Dynasty 2025. The last dynasty.
Dynasty 2025. What's the date on that? Do you remember?
Let's see.
Dynasty 25.
April 6th was the date.
Oh my god. I bought this one. I should know. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Yeah, we don't pirate pay-per-views anymore, that's for sure.
Was this Swerve versus Hangman?
No.
Go home pay-per-view before All In. I should know this because I was there at All In.
I'm looking up and down this card. I'm like, man, what a card.
I'm not cheating.
I know, I'm proud of you.
And that's when I bust out the phone. I lie.
Nah.
Oh man.
Sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
Hey guys, Maven here.
Ding dong. Hello.
Still got 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Some of the recent ones can be more hard, man. All right, let's cut. Once I start telling you the matches, you'll be like, what?
I'm telling you because I'm like everything for All In's writing on this pay-per-view.
Main event, Jon Moxley versus Swerve Strickland, AEW World Title match. This was my favorite match on the card. A three-way for the international title. Kenny Omega versus Speedball and Ricochet. Adam Cole versus Daniel Garcia. Excuse me. Bandito versus Chris Jericho. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe. Tony Storm and Megan Bayne. I thought Megan Bayne was going to win the title that night. Rated FTR versus the Death Riders. Mercedes, Julia Hart. Like, this card was stacked, dude. This card was. Well, Ospreay and Kevin Knight.
I'm sad.
Sorry.
Also, I thought you were getting choked up when you said Adam Cole, but it was just a hiccup.
Yeah, well, yeah. I had a mini cough.
His last pay-per-view, maybe for a while.
Have you gone back and watched All In on pay-per-view since we were there?
No.
It's a whole other experience. And during that segment, you see me the most. You see me throughout the night here and there in the spot I'm at. But during Adam Cole's speech, you can see me standing there yelling.
I could see my brother's hand in the corner when the Young Bucks passed by on the boat.
Hey, what's the next picture?
No, that was such a crazy moment. Everybody was so quiet when he was saying that. It felt like he was we were kids and like he just told a stadium full of his children that him and the wife are getting divorced. It was wild.
Okay, our next one. No Way Out 2004.
Buckle up, Teddy.
It's funny because you had WrestleMania 20 and then you got No Way Out before it.
No Way Out 04. Okay, so we're just going to say random names again. The Dudleys versus that weird tag team of Rob Van Dam and Booker T with that horrible song.
First of all, we don't call them weird. That's one of my favorite tag teams of all time.
The song was horrible.
Yeah, I'll at least admit that much.
Part done, bruv.
But the tag team itself, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I'm guessing that wasn't on the card.
Oh yeah, I'd say no. That was
Drink it in, man.
I think Brock left because he flipped off the camera after 20. Was it that one? I don't remember. We'll say
What do we want to talk about?
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time for the main event.
John Cena Edge.
no. I wish.
John Cena Big Show.
You're close. You just need a little bit more to that match to be right.
John Cena Big Show. Bob Buchanan? Was he still with him?
No.
No, okay.
Drink it in, man.
Dudley's versus Hardy's. Guerrero Angle.
No.
But this bitch is getting on my nerve.
Time is up. Man, you were really close with a couple of those. The big one, the main event, was Eddie Guerrero beating Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. And then you had John Cena and Big Show. They were in a triple threat with Kurt Angle. You just needed to add Kurt Angle to the equation.
Oh, because that's a good match.
Chavo versus Ray, Hardcore Holly Rhino, APA versus the world's greatest tag team. Also, this was the blindfold match between Jamie Noble and Nydia. Piece of history right there.
Acknowledge me.
Dude, and then Too Cool versus the Bastion Brothers for the tag titles. I was
Oh
just
my
looking. I forgot Ultimo Dragon was a part of WWE at this time. I was like, Ultimo Dragon was on this card? He was a part of the pre-show.
What?
It's crazy.
He slipped on his cape, right? At Royal Rumble, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you didn't know?
All right, well, we'll move on to the next one. No way out to that before we didn't get any. But we're about to get to one of my favorite. Actually, this might be my favorite pay-per-view of all time. At least my favorite AEW pay-per-view for sure. You are being given All Out 2022.
All Out 2022. What's the date on that one?
Scroll down. Shout out to the SmackDown Hotel for having all of this. September 4th. It was on September 4th, 2022.
Again, right before my AEW fandom. So,
What do we want to talk about?
Drink it in, man.
trying to think of who was there and who wasn't.
Sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
Random people saying time. Darby Allin versus MJF.
No.
MJF versus Mox.
No.
Mox versus Kingston.
No.
Acknowledge me.
Kingston Claudio.
Nope.
Cargill Saraya.
No.
Punk versus Darby.
Nope. Not here. Not here.
I got nothing.
I was like, there's 5 seconds left. Maybe she'll throw one out there. I'll go ahead and read it. Now time's up. So the main event was CM Punk versus Jon Moxley. Who's that? Then we had a trios match between Sting, Darby Allin, Miro versus the House of Black. Jericho faced Danielson. Christian Cage faced Jungle Boy Jack Perry. We had Swerve in Our Glory versus the Acclaimed. Hobbs versus Starks. Jade Cargill faced Athena. That's who was on that. Then we had the Elite versus the Dark Order for to crown the first ever trios champions. MJF won the Casino ladder match. Yeah. Also, Pac versus Kip Sabian, Eddie Kingston, Tomohiro Ishii. This card was amazing. I added that pay-per-view because it's one of my favorites for sure.
Adding that to the list of pay-per-views I need to watch.
So the next one you have is AEW Full Gear 2023.
Swerve versus Hangman.
Yes. Texas Death.
Give me a hell yeah.
Give me Texas or give me death.
If I didn't get that one right, I would have just set myself on fire like Kane in '98. That's my
Now
threat for
that's
everything.
entertainment. That would be entertaining.
I just need the if I don't win, I will set my. What else was on there? Kingston's not on the main card because he's on the pre-show. I remember that. Sting and Darbs versus FTR?
No.
I got nothing.
Sorry. You at least got a point out of that. You got one. And you got
I hadn't had one in a while. That's good.
The main event was MJF versus Jay White, which also MJF and Samoa Joe faced the Guns at the top of that show. We had the Golden Jets versus the Young Bucks. Julia Hart versus Chris Statlander and Sky Blue. Tony Storm versus Hikaru Shida. Also, Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley for the international title. Amazing match. Sting and Darby teamed up with Adam Copeland to face the Patriarchy. And also that Eddie Kingston 0 Hour match, which, he was on 0 Hour. He faced Jay Lethal for the ROH World title.
I remember that match.
You should have named that one. You would have got a point out of it.
I didn't know 0 Hour were counted.
Oh, always.
But I didn't remember who Eddie Kingston faced, so.
It's fair. With AEW, because their 0 Hour literally is just a whole show in of itself, it definitely counts. It's part of the pay-per-view.
That's what sold me on AEW, actually. Because my brother basically bought me that and forced me to watch it. He's like, you're going to watch this pay-per-view. It's really good. It's going to be the best pay-per-view ever. And I was like, this is the pre-show? And y'all are streaming this for free on YouTube? Yeah, I'm in.
Thank you.
At least I got the main event, though. Hadn't had a point in a while. That's nice.
I know, you got one. Maybe you'll get a couple here. This last one we have before the big mega hard bonus one is Vengeance 2006.
Vengeance 2006.
Vengeance.
Buckle up, Teddy.
JBL versus Eddie Guerrero.
No, Eddie Guerrero had passed by that point.
Ah, I need to revoke my Latina-ness for that one.
Fickle. They're fickle.
JBL versus Booker T.
No.
Booker T. Batista.
No.
JBL Batista.
Nope.
I just feel like saying some unhinged stuff since I'm not gonna guess this right. Like John Cena and JBL LeBron panties match.
No. No.
Part done, bro.
You were closer, I guess.
Drink it in, man.
JBL versus Kurt Angle in the John Cena on a forklift match.
I would watch that.
I'd watch that.
It didn't happen.
We need more forklifts in wrestling.
Vince Russo booking.
What's up with that?
Yeah, I give up.
All right, it only had 5 seconds left anyway. Not even. So with this one, what's funny is you were naming a lot of people that were on SmackDown at the time, and this was a Raw pay-per-view. So it's funny, like almost all those people except for John Cena.
This is when I fell off, man.
And hey, you almost got John Cena's match right. He wasn't a weird gimmick. It was an Extreme Rules Lumberjack match against Sabu on this pay-per-view. We had 5-on-2 handicap match, DX versus the Spirit Squad. Kane defeated Kane. RVD defeated Edge. Johnny Nitro defeated Shelton Benjamin and Carlito. An Intercontinental title match. That was my favorite IC title time. 2 out of 3 falls between Flair and Foley. Umaga, Eugene, and then the top of the card is Randy Orton and Kurt Angle. I'm going to go watch this pay-per-view now.
I could have just said that. Those are like the 2 staples, plus all the recent memes of like mid-2000s Angle and mid-2000s Randy being complete beasts.
Yeah. I'm kind of marking out. I'm like, you know what? After this is over, I need to go put that pay-per-view on. I need to catch those matches again.
Hey, I will say the last time I saw forklifts in wrestling, it was Prince Nana riding the back of that forklift.
There you go. It's like, don't mention WCW. I thought that's where it was going.
No.
You never know. All right, so you got a bump score of 8 at the moment. You can get 3 more if you can. Well, you'll get 3 for each one you answer here. There's multiple to get. I'm going to give you Great Balls 2017 and 3 points for every match you can tell me. A Great Balls of Fire 2017.
Great Balls of Fire 2017.
Yeah.
This is WWE NXT?
This is WWE Great Balls of Fire. It wasn't an NXT pay-per-view, though I'm pretty sure NXT will bring it back at some point.
That sounds like some weird NXT stuff. So Balls Mahoney's not on there because I think he had already passed by then.
Yeah, rest in peace.
R.I.P. I don't even remember who was in the company at that time. AJ Styles versus...
So,
Or was he in New Japan again? Jeez.
But this bitch is getting on my nerves.
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time for the main event.
This is a horrible episode. I am so sorry for your viewers.
No, you would be surprised at the amount of times people get tripped up at stuff. It's all good. This has been one of my favorites so far, if it makes you feel any better.
I'm worried. See, I'm stuck on wanting to know what was on this pay-per-view because I'd never heard of such a thing. This is whenever me and the Fed broke up for a short time.
All right, time's up. I'll tell you about Great Balls of Fire. I remembered it pretty decently, but I only really remembered the one match. The main event was Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe, and that was the big memory match. Braun Strowman's faced Roman Reigns in an ambulance match. We had The Miz and Dean Ambrose, Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss. And then here's a cool match, 30-minute Iron Man match for the tag titles. Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Hardys. Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins. Yeah, it was a good pay-per-view. Happened in Dallas, too.
Give me a hell yeah.
Get that. We still got a Bumpathon score 8 after that one. All good there.
Acknowledge me.
Let's get to our next game. Over, under, or even. This one sounds complicated. It's not too complicated. It's just a long, drawn-out explanation. So I'm going to name a wrestler and a specific title that they held. And I'm going to say how many times they held this title. But my number almost every time is going to be wrong. It's your job to tell me if the real number is higher, over, or lower, under. And the catch to this is that 1 out of 10 of these will be the right number. It'll be even. So that's why I'll ask over, under, or even. If you get the even, that's 5 points. But every time you say even and you're wrong, you lose half a point.
Do I lose points for the other stuff?
No.
Over or under?
No, if you're just wrong, no. You don't lose anything.
Okay.
So let me get to my game.
This got dangerous.
Yeah. It's kind of like they'll get harder, they'll get easier. Over, under. We're going to do 10 rounds of this one. So the first one, Dean Ambrose held the WWE title 2 times. Over or under, or even.
So I have to guess if you're over, under, right?
Right. Guess what the actual number is.
Okay.
The actual number is over or under.
I'm going to go with over.
Incorrect. He only held it 1 time.
Damn.
Okay, next one. Kofi Kingston held the U.S. title 2 times. Over or under? Or even?
Under.
Incorrect. It's over, actually. He held it more than 2 times. Keep it moving. Toni Storm has won the AEW Women's title 3 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
Under.
Wrong. Toni Storm has won it 4 times. Actually, it's over. She's the winningest. Okay, next one. Edge has won the TNT title 1 time. Over, under, or is it even?
Under.
Incorrect. It's actually over. He won the TNT title twice. Once was for 10 minutes.
Fickle. They're fickle.
Christian has won the Intercontinental title 3 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
Under.
It's over. Actually, he won it 4. See if we get some better luck with Darby Allin. Has won the TNT title 1 time. Over, under, or is it even?
Over.
Correct. I was like, it's
Okay.
kind of hard with only 1 time because it's either going to be over or even, or they didn't win it.
See, I'm guessing there's going to be some trick questions, so maybe under is an option.
Almost everything is a trick, I feel like, the way my brain works. Daniel Bryan has won the WWE title 4 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
Under.
Wrong. This was actually the even. Well, you didn't lose half a point, but you didn't get the 5 points.
But this bitch is getting on my nerve.
Cesaro has held the Intercontinental title 2 times. Over or under? Or
Over.
IPP. Wrong. It's under. He actually never held the IC title.
That's a crime.
Yes, he held the US title a couple times, but CM Punk has won the WWE title 3 times. Over or under?
Under.
Correct.
Give me a hell yeah.
Last one we have. Roman Reigns has won the WWE Championship 5 times. Over or under?
And if you want some, come get some.
Ding dong, hello.
Over.
It's actually under. He only held it 4 times. Still, 10 for 10. Not bad.
I don't know if you have to edit this out, but that's usually my bathroom break.
Hey, no, that's fine. I'm going to edit it in. Do the opposite. You in that game with 10 points. 10 rounds. You got 10 points here. We're doing all right. We're going to get into our next game, which is who's the main event? This is a fun one. I'm going to name a pay-per-view that took place, and you're just going to tell me who the main event of that pay-per-view was.
Okay.
Another 10 rounds of this one. And the first one is pretty easy if you remember recent times. It's All In 2024.
So I have to guess only the main event.
Yes, who main evented All In 2024?
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better
Swerve and the American Dragon.
It was Swerve and Danielson. Got one there. Oh,
I always get his name wrong. I always want to say it his old name.
Even then, it would have been right still. It would have been counted right. Now, I've never really shown this. Special you get to be on this special episode where I show something cool. This is actually the confetti from when Danielson won the title that night, and some of the ripped up Okada bucks from Okada's entrance that night. But yeah, it's confetti from Danielson's entrance at All In
Dang.
2024.
Did you steal that from like somebody somewhere? Or?
No, I bought it
eBay?
from somebody somewhere. Yeah,
Oh,
shout out to
that's
Pro
sick.
Wrestling Tees.
Sick.
All right, same year, crazy enough, pulling this one up. Wrestle Dream 2024. So same year, same company.
What's the date on that? Am I allowed that information?
Well, I don't have that one up. It's going to take some
okay.
digging.
Wrestle Dream.
Let's think. Wrestle Dream.
Mox and the American Dragon?
Give her another one. It's John Moxley, Bryan Danielson. Put her up to 12. See if
Is
you can
that
keep this
right?
roll. Yeah, that's right. You got it
What
right.
the hell?
Yeah, blow some confetti up real quick. You got it right. It's funny. The next one you have is SummerSlam 2002. See if you can keep this
SummerSlam.
roll going.
Angle Lesnar.
Ah, close, but no. It was Brock versus The Rock.
Ah.
Next is Battleground 2016.
Strowman Fiend.
No. This was Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus WWE Champion Dean Ambrose. The Shield match.
The Shield custody match. for the title.
Yeah. Okay, our next one, All In 2018. The very first All In.
We'll say Young Bucks versus Lucha Bros.
You're so close. So, no, but almost. It was Rey Mysterio, Bandito, and Rey Fenix versus Kota Ibushi and the Young Bucks.
Oh.
Yeah, that was as close as anybody's gotten, I think, when... I don't know how many people got that question, but yeah, that was pretty close.
Some of the people were mentioned.
Yeah. Unforgiven 2006.
Undertaker Kane.
No, this was the TLC match between John Cena and Edge.
But this bitch is getting on my nerve.
Okay, WrestleMania 21. Who main evented WrestleMania 21?
WrestleMania 21. Am I allowed the year?
Yeah, that was 2005.
2005. Because right after 20.
I just assume everybody knows WrestleManias by year.
I think it's one of the. Is it the McMahons in every corner?
So,
No. The match is Triple H versus Batista.
That counts as one of the McMahons, right?
Okay. You got a main event of another All In. All In 2023. You're getting all the All Ins.
I'd seen him recently. Catching up. All in 2023.
Yeah, you got this one. I know you got this one.
Is it Jericho Osprey?
No, that match did take place at All In 2023, but the main event was MJF and Adam Cole. So sorry. I'm so sorry.
To me, that was the main event.
No Way Out 2005.
JBL John Cena.
Damn, so close. It was JBL versus Big Show, barbed wire steel cage match. Damn. All right, you're destined to get the last one. You got All In 2023. This is All Out 2023.
Mox MJF?
Man, you were getting so close. It was Moxley and Cassidy. Man, it's right there. It's all good. It happens. You still got 12 points to end this game, so you're not doing too bad.
Give me a hell yeah.
Next game. And this next game, this one will make you pull your hair out a little bit. This is a game we borrowed from Four Sides of the Ring. They came up with it, and it used to make me pull my hair out. It's called Monotune. And how this works is I'm going to quote lyrics from popular WWE and AEW entrance themes, but I'm not going to sing them to you. I'm going to quote them in monotone, and you're going to have to tell me whose theme it is.
If I fail this one, I'm gonna need to go into hiding because my brother and I used to own some of the soundtrack, like CD compilations that like WWF and he made. So
I'm telling you, I wouldn't feel bad. Most people have a problem with this one, myself included, because you think you know themes, and then you take the singing aspect away, and it's like, what? You'll see what I mean, I guess. Let's get into it.
okay.
The first one. Look at my eyes. Look alive. Look at my eyes. This is do or die. Will kill all of the devils in me. I still feel the darkness that lives in me. Give you chills. I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm evil. There's no escaping from me.
Is that Rhea Ripley?
That is Rhea Ripley. Give her a point.
She does that. She always sings the lyrics into the camera and goes like,
I don't got a problem with this. I like that. Let's go. Maybe this is your game. Everybody has had a game specifically that's theirs. Maybe this is yours. My eyes despise. Tired of you wasting my time. I've said my goodbyes. I'm done carrying your load. Betrayal is not a thing, because the truth is that you failed. The time has come where I only look out for me.
Saraya.
Huh, close enough. It was Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander. Okay.
Stat.
I know I was built for this. I don't quit. Nobody can handle it. No one gonna take that risk. I'm all in. Yeah, I was born for greatness.
I have no idea, so I'll just say MVP.
No, this is Brian Danielson's, actually. His Born for Greatness thing. What's our next one?
No, it's not his songs I know personally.
Rising up to the sound of your name in the crowd, calling out for the revolution. Make your way to the crown and remember that sound, calling out for an evolution. Looking out, you have found that you're making them proud. Elevated. Elevate me to the sky.
It's Will Ospreay, right?
This is Will Ospreay's theme.
Okay.
Good job. Yeah, Will Ospreay's. You would be surprised at how many people did not get that that was Will Ospreay's theme. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
The wonder of the world is gone. I know for sure. All the wonder that I want, I found in her. As the whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and no flame returns. Every intuition fails to find its way. One more table turned around, and back again, finding I'm more lost than found.
I have no idea.
I was like, good luck with that one, man.
I'm going to say somebody random Hook.
No, it's Kane. At least you got the right amount of letters. Okay, last one before our bonus one. So your rules, man. You step up, you'll go down fast. I've got to release all the shit that has made up my past. So go let your soul dance, baby. Time to free yourself at last. Unshackle your life spirit. Pry away from the past.
I'll say Hook again. I'm just going to keep saying Hook.
Hook's the random go-to. No, this is actually the theme song for Lita.
Lita.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the bonus one. How about you keep in the lane? Stay out of my way. I don't fear my ops. A battle with me, a mistake. Kicking my feet on the plane. Homie, I'm leading the way.
I'll just guess Eddie Kingston.
It's Daniel Garcia. This is DG's theme.
I didn't know. I thought he just had the little humping dance music that was instrumental.
No, he's leading the way. Still, like I said, you got some points out of that, which, hey, that's probably one of the... I would say if I were playing this game, that's probably the hardest game out of them all. So you did pretty well in comparison. Got more than I would have. Thank you so much for watching this episode today, and we will continue very shortly. But I want to quickly give a thank you to the sponsor of today's episode and talk about something that I've recently been getting into. And if you're a really on-the-go, busy type of person like I am, you'll want to hear this. Today's episode is sponsored by Optavia, a low-sodium, calorie-efficient, sustainable diet plan that not only is catered to helping you reach your weight loss goals, but links you in with a personal health coach to help guide you alongside your health journey. And the best part, your coach is somebody who has already been on the same weight loss journey and found success in doing so. So not only a healthy diet that will supply you with ready meals and low-calorie snacks, but link you in with somebody who can help keep you motivated and educated on your way to a successful weight loss journey. I myself have been doing the diet, and I am really happy with the results so far, guys. I get a lot of these turkey meatball meals. The beef stew is my go-to lunch. A lot of times when I'm getting ready for the day, you will see me drinking on these Optavia shakes that I love. And the most important thing about this is how often I drink water. You drink a lot of water. It seems like it's hard, but I'm telling you personally, my coach keeps me educated, motivated, and properly hydrated. It is achievable. If you would like to get in contact with our show's personal coach and get started on your Optavia health journey, contact our email listed below in the description with the word Optavia. That's OPTAVIA. Or just head over to www.optavia.com and get started on your own time with your own coach. Now, back to the program. Let's get to our next game. Now we're going to start cooling them down a little bit. This is best of 7 heaven. And how this works is I pick 7 people who held a specific title, Your job will be to guess who held that title the most out of all of them.
Most times or like length of time?
The most amount of times.
Amount of times.
Yes.
Okay.
Like how John Cena has won more than Ric Flair.
Allegedly. I'm just kidding.
Let's get to the first one is the hardcore title. So who held the most out of all of these guys? We got Mick Foley, Crash Holly, Al Snow, Raven, RVD, Steve Blackman, and Hardcore Holly.
It's Crash, right?
It's not, though he is my personal favorite. The man who held it the most was Raven. It's either 26 or 39, depending on who you ask.
Ah. You should have put one of the Godfather's hoes in there.
She wouldn't have won it anywhere near as many times as Raven
Just once,
did.
right?
Okay, World Heavyweight title, Big Gold. We got Batista, Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton, Edge, CM Punk, and Chris Jericho.
Randy.
It is not Randy. This gets interesting. So John Cena, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, they all held it 3. Randy Orton held it 4 along with Batista. Triple H held it 5. Second most to Edge was 7. Edge held it the most. Let's see how you do with the European title next. I like this one.
Oh, if I don't get this one right, I'm gonna cry. I love that title so much.
One of my favorite designs. The British Bulldog, Shawn Michaels, Shane McMahon, Triple H, Eddie Guerrero, William Regal, and X-Pac.
We'll go X-Pac.
It wasn't X-Pac. So Bulldog, Shawn Michaels, Shane McMahon all held it once. Triple H, Eddie Guerrero, X-Pac held it twice. William Regal held it the most with 4, who also ties D'Lo Brown.
My guy, I was gonna say D'Lo's not on there, but I would have said him just to be wrong, just to put some respect on his name.
He did win it just as many times, but William Regal is who's on the list, and he's our winner here. See if you can get the Intercontinental title. Who held this one the most? We have The Miz, Jeff Jarrett, RVD, Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler, Mr. Perfect, and Edge.
Dolph.
It is not Dolph. Dolph held it 6 times along with Jeff Jarrett and RVD, which was impressive. Mr. Perfect held it twice, Edge 5. The Miz held it 8 times. Most people think it's him, but Chris Jericho actually has 9. It's Chris Jericho.
Drink it in, man.
Okay. Our last one here is the U.S. title, United States. The people involved: Ric Flair, Lex Luger, John Cena, Chris Benoit, Wahoo McDaniel, Bret Hart, Harley Race.
We'll go with Harley Race.
Wrong, and interestingly enough, he only holds 1. He's just the first.
Ah, see, that's why his name's associated with it. Ah.
Bret Hart, Wahoo McDaniel, Chris Benoit, John Cena, Lex Luger, they all held it 5 times. Second to the most, Ric Flair with 6. Ric Flair has held the U.S. title the most. What's up with that? So we stay at a score of 15 after that one. Okay. We're doing okay. Let's get to this next one. And this one has a time limit as well. So this is called You Just Made the List. I'm going to name a year, and you're going to guess who made the PWI top 5 in that year. And you're awarded a point for every person you can name within the 1 minute.
Okay.
Essentially, it's who was hot in this year. And to clarify, it's just the guy side. It's just the men's side of the PWI 500. You ready to do this?
Yes.
Let's do it. The PWI top 500. Who was the top 5 of that in 2024?
You just made the list.
Swerve Strickland.
He was number 2.
Mox.
No, he wasn't on the list. Not top 5.
Will Ospreay.
Yes, he was number 3.
Oh, I was about to say Rhea Ripley, not the girls. MJF.
Nope, not in the top 5.
Seth Rollins.
Yes, he was number 4. Still got 15 seconds. 3 out of 5.
Darby Allin.
No.
Oh wait, he was injured.
Sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
And time.
Okay.
All right, the last two you needed. Number 5 was Naito, and number 1 was Cody Rhodes.
You just made the list!
All right, let's see if you get the PWI 500 top 5 in 2018.
2018. AJ Styles.
Yes, he was number 2.
Bray Wyatt.
No.
Oh, I think they hate Bray Wyatt.
Ouch.
Not me. Not me, girl.
No, I know.
So,
Seth Rollins.
No. Oh, yes, he was
Roman
number
Reigns.
5.
Okay, Roman Reigns.
No.
Will Ospreay.
No.
Kenny Omega.
Yes, he was number 1. He was number 1.
Drew
Time is
McIntyre.
up. Nope, he didn't make it either. That would have been your buzzer beater, but he didn't make it. Last two you needed here was number 4, Brock Lesnar, and number 3, Okada. Still, not bad. You got 3 out of 5 both times. See if you can keep it up. This one, take it back. This is the top 5 of 2007.
Shelton Benjamin.
Nope.
Bobby Lashley.
No. Surprising.
John Cena.
Yes, he was number 1.
Kurt Angle.
Yes, that's number 4.
Jeff Hardy.
Nope.
Mark Henry.
Nope.
Triple H.
Nope.
Edge.
Yes, that was number 2.
Was Punk in yet? I'll say Punk. CM Punk.
No.
Harvey Whippleman. I'm just kidding. I almost said the
No.
wrestler. Booker T?
No.
No Booker. RVD.
No. Unfortunately. What's up with that? And the time is up. Still another 3 out of 5. Not bad. The last 2 you would have needed was number 5, Undertaker, and number 3, Mystico. 4, make sure I got your score right. All right. Got 24 now. Doing great. So the PWI top 5, 2001.
2001.
Yeah, who was killing it in 01?
01. Steve Austin.
Yeah, that was number 2.
Mick Foley.
No.
Booker T.
Yes, that was number 5.
Chris Jericho.
No.
Triple H. Did I say Triple H yet?
You didn't, and no.
DDP.
No.
Sting. Steve Austin.
You already said that.
Oh, okay, I already said that. So important I had to name them twice. Benoit?
Yes.
Guerrero?
That was number 3. And Eddie wasn't there. Time is up. With the
Okay.
last second, you got 3 out of 5 for another one. That's good. The last 2 you needed was number 4, Kaiji Muto, and number 1 was Kurt Angle.
Ah,
Dang,
there's
it
this
is,
like inherent not wanting to say the Chris Benoit name just because like WWE's conditioned me so well to act like he doesn't exist. So
It was there.
hesitation there.
All right, last one here. See if you can continue this streak of getting at least 3 out of 5. The last one is the top 5 of 2022.
2022.
Yeah, you've been kind of getting hit with this year a lot.
Acknowledge me.
Cody Rhodes. Kenny Omega.
No.
Seth Rollins.
No.
Brock Lesnar.
No. Thankfully.
Mox.
No.
Eddie Kingston.
Nope.
Will Ospreay.
No. Man, I feel like I cursed you saying and keep the
Cody
streak alive.
Rhodes? Did I say
Broke
Cody
it.
yet? No Cody.
You did, and he wasn't on there.
He wasn't on
Time's up. So the list for 2022, number 5 was Lashley. Number 4 was Adam Page. Number 3 was CM Punk. Number 2 was Okada. And number 1 was Roman Reigns.
I would have never guessed any of those.
Yeah, it's all right. You still got nice points out of that game, and you're leaving that game with 27. Much better than you started.
Thank you.
Get to our next game. All right, this is the last game, and this one's pretty laid back. I wanted to make sure the last game was pretty chill. So this is called Guess the Gimmick, and all that happens is I'm going to name a catchphrase, and your job will be to guess who said that catchphrase.
Okay.
It's like really chill. And your Bumpathon score is currently 27. Hell yeah. All right, let's see how many points you have at the end of this. I'm better than you, and you know it.
MJF?
Correct. To be the man, you've got to beat the man.
Ric Flair?
Correct again. You just made the list.
Chris Jericho?
Another one right. Drink it in, man.
Chris Jericho?
Correct again. What is your name?
The Rock?
It doesn't matter what your name is.
That's The Rock.
Correct.
Go for
Give
it.
me a hell yeah.
Steve Austin.
Correct again. I'm the best in the world at what I do.
CM Punk?
No, that's Chris Jericho again.
Ah.
He said a lot of stuff. You're going to get these hands.
Braun Strowman.
Yes. Everybody dies.
Lance Archer.
Yes. Again. Whose game is it?
Triple H.
No, this is LA Knight.
Ah.
You son of a bitch.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
I know it's wrong. Santino Marella.
No, it's the Outrunners.
Oh, he has this special way of saying that.
That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Mox?
No, that's Paul Heyman.
Ah.
Holla, holla, holla.
Teddy Long.
Yes. Give her a point. Bang, bang.
Mick Foley.
Yes. If you want some, come get some.
John Cena.
Correct again.
Almost said John Cena.
Spear, spear, spear.
Rhino.
No, that was
That's
Edge.
Gore.
Straight edge means I'm drug-free, alcohol-free, and better than you.
Phil. CM Phil. CM Punk.
Yes. This is for all my peeps.
Christian.
Correct. Up to 40 now. Sooner or later, everyone taps.
Brock Lesnar.
No, that was Daniel Bryan, actually.
Daniel.
And the last one, for the benefit of those with flash photography.
Edge and Christian.
Correct. Give it 41. Nice 41. That's solid. I like 41. I like some 41 a lot, so that makes me happy.
Give me a hell yeah.
Did you have fun? That's the final question here. Did you have fun?
Yes. I was very sports entertained.
Well, there's a bonus too right there for saying you had fun at the end of the game. So your final Bumpathon score for real is 43. This is what you end with.
43.
Yeah, that's not too shabby. That is not too bad. I can't say again how that is in comparison to everybody else, but that's pretty decent.
Last minute, man.
Last minute.
I was
Langford.
expecting to get like 2 points, if I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, you got more than that. You got 42 plus 1.
42 plus.
All right. Again, can't tell you how you did in comparison, but maybe you'll be competing for this. I'll hold it up one last time before I close out.
Should I win it? I'm gonna swing it over my head like Seth Rollins.
He got me choked up. I would love that. Thank you so much for playing and filling in. You came in last minute, Langford.
Last minute Langford.